defeat of America, as pleasing as it may be to the pro-Iranian community out there, if you're an American patriot, you can't want this. You cannot be seeking this. If you're somebody like me who actually took the oath, swore allegiance, put on the uniform, and went to war for my country, you can't celebrate anything that results in the death of the men and women who put on that uniform, and yet they're dying. The Defense Department, I call it the Defense Department. Legally, that's what it is. It's not a War Department. That title doesn't exist under law. But the Defense Department has acknowledged at least the deaths of at least 3 American servicemen, they said, in combat operations against Iran. We don't know if they died on the ground in Iran because there's ongoing raids taking place that's outside the scope of what most people are talking about. Special operation forces are on the ground. I think there was an attempt to raid one of those underground missile cities that didn't go well, and we had to withdraw. So there's this activity. We can say, like I do, that I don't want the Iranian regime to collapse, but I will never cheerlead in favor of the death of any American at all, ever. And yet that's the situation we're in right now, where Americans are dying. And then again, how can you cheerlead for what America is doing? Because one of the first missiles that struck Iran hit a secondary school, and over 100 children, schoolgirls, ages between 6 and 12, are dead. Imagine being a mother who sent their children to school that morning because you believed there would be peace because the United States was engaged in a legitimate negotiation. So in good consciousness, you said, I'm sending my children to school so they can become educated, have a brighter future. And you send them to school only to have an Israeli missile hit that school and kill virtually everybody inside that school. You can't celebrate this. You can't celebrate any aspect of this. And yet here we are because of the stupidity of a president who is guided by the stupidity of his political faithful, who are as ignorant as the day is long about the world we live in.